Hello and welcome. Amir here with another React challenge that could really give you an edge on your interviews. Today we're going to implement something called use Clipboard. With this hook, we can be able to copy some text into the clipboard so that later on we go and paste it where we want. Now if you want to try this, please pause the video now and do so. Otherwise, let's get into the code. Okay, so first here I will have a button. Let's call it copy, like so. And it will be able to do the copy. So on click, let's say copy. Now this copy of course should be a function, a copy. And now what does this do? To be able to copy, we need to check out that if our navigator supports clipboard. So we can do it in many different ways, but I would go and say if clipboard is in navigator, then we can do the copy. We can say that navigator dot clipboard, and this has a bunch of methods. We want this write text, and then let's say hello. We can later change this value if we want. Now this will return a promise. This write text will return a promise, as you can see. So we can use the then and catch here to see if the promise is resolved or not. Then catch. If the catch happens, we would get an error. And then let's say that we just want to log the error. And if it's not supported, again we want to just log something to the user. I don't need this here. Let's say error here. And in the then, we can just for now say that we log success. And we can remove this. Let's go here, have some input like this so that I can see if I have copied or not. If I click copy and then paste here, I should see the hello. So copy and then paste, and I see the hello. So it's working. But we want this to be inside a hook. Let's go here and say that we have a custom function, use clipboard like this, and this doesn't have any input. The copy will be just like this, and we can return the copy. I'm returning it inside an object here because later I want to add to this return value more. Now here I can use that hook. I can grab the copy from the use clipboard, and here I can say that copy some text for me. Some text. And then here in the copy I would receive a text, and here in the write text I would write that text. Okay, let's go here and test. Copy and paste. Some text is here. The basics are done here, but I would like to be able to return the error here as well. So let's say that we return this error, and here the error as well. And the error, when would that error happen? Here. So when we catch this error, we want to send it back. So let's have a state. In the beginning it's null. When we catch it, we just set that error. So set error to the error, and here as well we can just set to a custom error. Say that navigator is not supported, like so. So we have done with our copy. We are getting it here and using it here. And so let's go here and say that if we get an error, just say that p error and then the error and then close the p, like so. And I want to be able to know that if I have copied or not. So let's have another state here. Let's call it copied and then set copied. It will be false, and when I do the copy in the then, here we would just set the copied to true. And in here I would get the copied as well and pass it down here, and just like this, when I have the copied, I would go and say text copied. Okay, so let's go and check text copied. Paste it here, we get the some text. Great. Now we want to be able to just remove this text that says it's copied or the error when we click on a reset button. So we can have another reset button here as well. Something like this. And this is just calling the reset. And then let's say reset, and we are getting the reset from this hook. So copy it and reset is coming from here, and the reset is just a simple function that would do two things. First, it would set the error to null and then set the copied to false, basically resetting these two values. So let's save, go here, refresh. If I copy, text copied. If I reset, it goes away. Great. So this is basically done. It would be great if you support the channel with subscribing to the channel and providing some comments if you have any ideas or suggestions. And the links to the donations are available in the description section of this video. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.